Welcome back to The Fundamentals.
Me?
Yeah.
Okay. Today we got 4 segments. We got to do this quick. Heated Takes, Eli's ERA, Speedrun Edition. And then, what's next? Oh, Luke's Locks. I guess we'll do that one today, even though we don't really need to.
And then it's chocolate BILK time.
It's always a great segment, especially when the man is on the winning side and the little bit smaller man, ego-wise, is on the losing side. Love to see it.
Yeah, and then after I drink chocolate BILK, it's time for Got Ball Knowledge.
Oh, brother.
To start us off, who wants to go first with Heated Takes?
You know, I think, I don't know if you guys are going to agree with what I have to say, but I'm just going to get it started out, with speed running here. The MLB All-Star Game has way too many All-Stars in it. And let me just back myself up here. Way too many selections. Reserves for reserves are unnecessary. When you have a guy that gets injured, so they put in a reserve, and then that reserve gets injured, so they put in another reserve, and then that guy doesn't want to play, so another reserve. It's like, at what point does an All-Star even mean anything? Fan voting's fine, although it can be misleading to who actually deserves to start, but I'm not going to touch fan voting. It's good to have fan interaction. But my number one point, Jacob Mizorowski, the Brewers rookie, he started 5 games this season, and they put him in the All-Star game. Like, are we serious? We can't. Are we just handing out All-Star games like it's Halloween trick-or-treat candy?
It's 2025, Luke. Everybody tried.
And just for my last point, so you know how a regular baseball roster is 26 players, right?
Yeah, right.
You know how many All-Stars the American League had?
How many?
42.
That's more than an NFL roster.
42 players represented the American
insane.
League in the All-Star game. That's almost double. And the NL had 38, so they're not much better either. I mean, that's 80 All-Stars.
His last point won me over. That's more than an NFL roster.
We got to
there's
change
11 guys
something.
on offense, 11 on defense, and 11 special teams starting. That's insane.
Well, my thing is I agree with you, Luke, because you can only field 9 players at a time.
Right.
So why do you need 42 All-Stars on one team and 38 on the other? Obviously, the home run derby and all that makes a play in that too because, players, let's just shout out Jazz Chisholm, for example. 3 home runs in the home run derby was kind of...
Not much of a shout-out.
But
he was there to Aura Farm, and he failed.
Yeah, and then he was... And then, the very next day, you go into the All-Star game. So I just think that you can only field 9, so, and there's only a 26-man roster that you're allowed, so why not cut it to, 26 All-Stars? Or cut it down to 18, because at what point can you have 30 pitchers come into a game at one time?
Yeah.
You only have 9 innings of work, and you can't field a team that if you have 42 guys, it's really hard for the managers to work in everybody. And there's also some manager bias with if your players make it in, you're going to want to play the guys that are on your team. Yep. Aaron Boone this year had Aaron Judge in the All-Star game. So obviously, they're going to want to play them over top of some of these other guys.
Yeah, I think it's too much. I think to have a lot of All-Stars, and the MLB is the only league left that has the All-Star game correct. Fight me on that if you want. I don't think anybody should.
No, it's the best All-Star game currently.
I just want to point out a number thing. I'm pretty sure I saw this the other day. The MLB, compared to every other sport, had 7.2 million viewers in the All-Star weekend, which topped every sport by 3 million. I think the next closest
it's not even close.
And, the NBA skills competition is cool, but I want to watch guys hit 400-foot bombs that are 100 feet, 100 miles an hour off the bat, and rather than watch a guy just shoot threes, because we all know the NBA nowadays is three-point shooting is where you thrive. One
thing I'd like to say really quick, NHL did do it right. The Four Nations face-off was amazing, so I think that and MLB are head-to-head, because those are guys actually trying. The other leagues don't have anybody trying. So I think the MLB's got a good thing going, but Luke, good take. I
Good
agree.
take.
That's too many people.
I agree
Yeah,
with you on
and
that.
one last thing, and you mentioned it, Eli. You can't have 40 guys playing. I noticed Dave Roberts, the National League manager, he'd put a pitcher in for one batter and then take him out. Like at that point,
And
I
what's
mean,
that do to a
I guess.
what's that do to a pitcher too? Because in the MLB during like the regular season and the postseason, you have to face 3 batters before you can be taken out. It's just kind of like a waste of a spot.
Yeah, good take, Luke. Luke Shaft starting us off well with a good take.
Fine.
want
Hopefully,
me
you
to go
guys will
next?
also agree with me on my Luke's lock as well, but only time will tell.
Yeah, time will tell. I'm going to go next, if that's okay with you. I had 2. I told Luke about the one earlier. I'm going to leave that one for the shelf. I'll tell Eli after the show. You guys really want to know? Most of the people watching know who I am. Give me a call. So my heated take, the Florida Gators, this is going to pain me. Ball for life. I hate saying this. The Florida Gators will make the 12-team playoff this year.
You know, they are. I don't know if the college football 26 rankings are accurate, but aren't they like they're 16 on that game? So I think they're.
Are they really?
They might be 16 in the preseason rankings. DJ Lagway, he's tough. I can't lie.
He's
tough.
legit. He's the guy. Watching him last year, I saw some stuff that showed me that they might be there. And if not, Billy Napier's gone, and that's fine with me. The guy's an idiot. But, yeah.
I mean, I didn't watch much Florida. I mean, I was more interested in the debacle of Florida State. I mean, that was just fun to watch just because I've never seen a team go from getting absolutely railed by the committee to just, what did they win, 2-3 games last season?
They lost to a mid-major, I believe.
Yeah, it was bad.
At some point. They lost
to
Memphis. So
I can't disagree with you, but I can't fully agree with you. Anything can happen because if you win your conference, I mean, the SEC is a gauntlet. So
they will not win their conference.
I don't think they're going to win the conference, but if they play a hard enough schedule, because 9-3 teams last year with the SEC resume, they had a good shot of making it. So I really think anything could happen. So I'd have to say if I had to give it a probability, 57% chance that they make the 12 team.
If I'm not mistaken, too, I believe at the end of last year, was it this year that they were going to change how that worked out, where it was like it wasn't based off of conference champions now, it was just the 12 best teams and all.
Well, it is still, if you're part of the best 4 conferences to make it, you still make it.
Yep.
But it changes seeding, whereas like Notre Dame could now be in the top 4 instead of only being at number 5 because they weren't in a conference. So the seeding has changed, but the top 4 best conference champions still get it.
See, I think you come back to that mid-season because I think college football has so much speculation around it, especially with the way the transfer portal plays and especially with the way all the conference realignment's working out and everything. I think that's a question you come back to mid-season because you don't know who the 12 best teams are right now. Because,
it's a take.
It's a take, and I fully get it. It's a take.
Yeah, I just wanted to change it up. I know you guys will both talk about baseball. We are in the middle of baseball season. My heart lies on the gridiron and the basketball court. I do like watching baseball, but playing college football 26, which was one of the reasons why you guys haven't seen a video in a while. I've been playing. Sue me. You're just jealous that you can't.
Carrying Central Michigan.
They can, though. They probably have been.
Probably. I played one season with CMU. I was too good for them. Take for us.
So this is going to fall into my Eli's ERAs segment. My heated take is that the MLB needs to bring the swing off to every single All-Star game.
Oh, All-Star game.
Yeah, okay. Not every single game regularly because I think regular season games it's a little bit different because you can go the long time, but I think that when people buy All-Star tickets, they are there to watch home runs be hit. That is what they are there for. I mean, the home run derby, everything, fans love that. I think MLB has the best All-Star weekend with players getting interactions with kids and young fans, and the fan engagement. I think that the swing off, it was something I hated at first, and then the more I looked into it and the more I did research about it, I actually think it's a really cool thing.
Yeah. No, I loved it. I didn't watch the game live, but I saw it on highlights. It was really cool that a tie ball game ended in a swing. I don't think it needs to be there for every All-Star game. I think if you have an outright winner, there's no point.
Well, yeah, like if you have a tie game, then do your swing off. But the only thing I'm wondering is if they change it, if they make it where the players are not predetermined. Because the players were predetermined before the swing off. They were predetermined, I believe, before the actual game. They knew just in case they predetermined who was going to swing. So I don't know if you do that more as in a game, because you could have had Cal Raleigh, Aaron Judge, and another powerhouse of a bat. And then you could have had it be like Ohtani and someone like that, but instead you get the, Schwarber and all them, which is still fun. But I think that, you got to go with what the fans are going to want, too.
Yeah, and that's basically all I was going to say is if you're going to have a swing off and the fans are going to be there to want to watch the best bats, I mean, you can't have a swing off without Aaron Judge versus Ohtani, Cal Raleigh versus, Ellie De La Cruz, maybe put O'Neal Cruz in there. Just, you got to have the big bats. You can't just have Jonathan Araza. Like, no disrespect to him, but he didn't hit a single home run. And you got to have the big bats. The fans are going to want to see the big bats. So that's the only thing I'd want to change. But I do like it for a tiebreaker.
Yeah. All right, really quick, a speedrun edition of
Eli's ERAs. So I want to bring it. How do you guys feel about the Tigers calling up Max Clark, Kevin McGonigal, and Jose Briseño from the Whitecaps to bring them up to AA?
About time. I mean, I really didn't think Clark was going to be there until the All-Star break, and he got pulled up, what was it, like a couple weeks before?
Yeah.
I mean, when you're one of the best prospects in the organization, there's no point in, no disrespect, and we all love the Whitecaps, but he shouldn't be there for that long, and you got to move up to the better competition, and AA and AAA are way better tests for young players than High A would be, so I think it was a good move.
And the last thing I got for my segment on Eli's ERAs is, if you guys were the Tigers GM and head coach, who would you guys go after on the trade market?
Luke, I'll let you go first. I got a hot one here.
Okay, well, first, I know you guys have probably all noticed the bullpen has collapsed. We had one of the best bullpens from April to about June or mid-June, and then late June, early July. But Will Vest has been great. I love me some Will Vest. Yeah. He's been great.
Oh, yeah.
But what happened to Tommy Kahnle? He just fell apart, and
Chase Lee has had his struggles.
Chase Lee fell. We have Will Vest. We don't really have another guy. We don't have a lefty out of the pen that I trust. So I really think we need to. I don't know if any team is going to be willing to sell a reliever. I know the Guardians just said that they're not willing to sell on Clase or Cade Smith, so they're out of the picture. I know we're looking at them. So if any team, if you're a bad team, you probably don't have that many good relievers, but maybe give, I don't know, the Marlins a call. Maybe the Pirates want to sell. Give a team a call that might need a reliever, and the Tigers definitely need one. So I would say a back-end bullpen arm is top priority.
Luke, I'm going to go off that. You said to call up the Pirates. Now, there have been rumors that the Tigers have been looking at it, but I don't think you do it. But do you go after Paul Skeens to pair with Tarek Skubal and trade away your farm system and Max Clark, Kevin McGonigal, and Jose Briseño?
How much money do we have in Detroit? None.
Not a lot.
We can't not afford both of those guys. Skubal is going to be the 2-time Cy Young.
Yep, 100%.
It's not even worth it to get another one. I know my answer was going to be the realist in me says we need to go after pitching, like Luke said. I think starters and relievers anything, but you don't get Paul Skeens. There's no point in that. We don't have enough money. Yeah, it would be awesome. You get to the playoffs, you play a 3-game series. We're not going to be playing a 3-game series this year. But if we did, game 1 is Scoob, game 2 is Skeens. We're not losing that series. That would be awesome. There's not enough money in the world to have those 2 guys on your roster. My answer was going to be the old adage of, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. We got the guys. We're winning games. Go.
I mean, the bullpen's kind of broke, though.
We do.
I know.
I also feel
it's
like
getting rough. We just snapped a 6-game lose streak, didn't we?
Yep.
So it is getting tough.
I do feel like they could. I have seen also that Eugenio Suarez or Alex Bregman, just to give yourself that middle of the bat. But I also don't think that the Tigers really need a third baseman as bad as they need pitching right now, because pitching is what's going to win you, pitching and defense. And you got guys like Zach McKinstry, Andy Ibanez.
Yeah, I was going to say, isn't McKinstry playing third?
Javi Baez can play third base, and he's shown this year. I mean, obviously, I'm going to go on a Javi Baez rant because, he's my favorite player. But Javi Baez has shown this year that he can play anywhere you put him. Yeah. Short, second, center field, third base. Like, you can mix, and they got so many utility guys. Matt Vierling's back. Although Javi, I think, just went on the IL with some sort of injury.
Yeah, he'll be back soon.
Hopefully.
So,
that's all I got.
All right, sweet. I think that was a good one. That was a good Eli's ERAs. Next up, I'm going to leave. I'm not doing this.
Next up, we'll have Luke's Locks, and stay tuned.
Chocolate BILK time.
All right, fine, I'll do it.
See, there's the spirit.
It's for you,
there
Luke.
It is.
Oh, that just does not look good.
Hope college football.
All right, fellas.
Why not a CMU cup or a Vol cup?
Well, because this is where my dad played, so we got this cup for free.
We have come to the best segment of the show, Luke's Locks, and
that's debatable. Clearly,
this kid right here.
Anyways, I'm sorry. Luke, go ahead.
He's ready to go. He's ready to drink the chocolate BILK. But before that,
no, I don't want to drink it.
Before that,
I'll let you talk
welcome
for an
to
hour.
Luke's Locks. This is the segment where me, Luke, obviously gives my take, and it's a lock. So that means it's going to hit 50% of the time, 100% of the time. And
no, it's been 50 so
50,
far.
50,
yeah,
50.
Right
hey,
now
I'm 100% on our locks so far.
I'm confident
1-0
that it'll change for the better in this one. So for my take for this episode, started off, Riley Green has been hot. He's our best hitter. There's no arguing that. He has really ramped up his home run hitting. He's already hit more home runs than he did all of last season. And that's what I want to focus on, his home runs. He has 25 home runs right now. I think that Riley Green will hit 30 home runs before Torkelson, who has 21 right now, before he gets to 25, Green will have 30.
Why, dude? Why couldn't you just say Green will have 30 by the end of the month?
Right?
By the end of August. I would have been all over that. Why you got to do that? You got me rooting against Torque now. Yeah, 100%.
I'm going to say Riley Green's going to have 30 before Torque has 25.
So there's a chance we're all drinking.
There's a chance that
Riley Green's swing is the biggest uppercut swing in all of baseball. They've shown it on analytics, ESPN, Bally Sports, FanDuel Sports now. But
watch your tongue. Can't mess that up. They'll get us.
Right? They'll get us. Riley Green is arguably the Tigers' power bat as of right now.
Yeah.
So I think he can hit. I mean, he's shown. Didn't he hit a home run like the other night or something? Although the Tigers did make history and were the first team to ever have 4 All-Stars start and go 0-for in the All-Star game.
Oops.
So, and
Tarek, not the first time
Tarek Skubal gave up 2 earned runs in his inning that he pitched.
Yeah,
and
it's
the
okay,
Tigers
though.
went 0-for
That's okay.
at the plate. But
well, hey, when you're facing the best pitchers in the world, it's and you get one or two at bats.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, but we're all in agreement.
Yeah, for the
Riley
first
Green
time
has
in
30.
Luke's Locks history, we're all drinking or nobody's drinking. And I think no one's drinking because I'm very confident that Riley Green is going to mash.
Better
before Torque does.
be right.
you better be right.
Luke, is that the only take we got today?
Wait, Luke, what are we going to be drinking? What's on the line here?
What's on the line? That
Orange juice, BILK. No, that would be actually.
we're gonna have
That would
to.
be
We're
pretty
gonna
good.
have
I've had
to.
that.
We're gonna have to do another team meeting after this. I don't quite have the ideas in my head, but it has to be a one up from
I have an
the
idea.
chocolate.
Why don't we have a team meeting and discuss 4 options and do an Instagram poll?
I
You know
like
what?
that.
You know what, Mason? That's why.
Let them decide.
Let them
That's
decide.
why
Let
you
them have
good
fun.
ideas for the most part. We're gonna do that.
Yeah, Crane's Corner is a little questionable, but other than that,
So am I pouring now, Luke? Are you
All right.
done?
Yeah. Without further ado, we all agree with the current take. Now let's explain why Mason's here. Because me and Eli correctly picked that the Oklahoma City Thunder were gonna win the NBA
did
Finals.
you shake it?
Oh no, I forgot.
Shake
And
it!
Mason thought that the Pacers were going to win. They almost did, but the Achilles gods took down Dame, they took down Tatum, and then they took down Halliburton. So
I do have a
the
speech.
Thunder took it home. Mason, you have the floor.
Thank you to all who this may concern. The Taliban has been defeated, and here I drink my chocolate milk.
Oh, that just smells awful.
Wow, that's new. I've never smelled that in my entire life.
What's it smell like? I gotta know.
It's fruity chocolate.
It's like a fruity chocolate milk.
So yeah, the Taliban has been defeated. Obama did a better speech than I did when the actual Taliban was defeated. I'm just gonna drink. Oh my gosh.
How is it? If you throw up on me, we have problems.
That genuinely might be one of the worst things
If
I've
you
ever
throw up,
tasted in
that's
my
more
entire
editing
life.
you have to do. So just keep that in mind.
No, I'm keeping all of that in. This is your fault. Hey, if I could title the video, "We threw up," the views would be up.
This is all you.
Who's we?
I don't know.
Chug.
Shut up.
Chug.
I'm not chugging this.
Just, it feels nice being on the
Oh my
winning end
gosh.
of this. It feels nice.
There's no way normal milk was this bad.
You know-
this is actually so gross.
You know, I was really debating on the last one with taking Indy, but I couldn't go against Oklahoma City, and I kind of got worried after Game 6. And then, yeah, I'm really glad this
No
isn't
need
me
to
right now,
worry
Luke.
now. I mean, look at the guy to your left. He is.
He is struggling.
Hey, he got it down.
Hey!
It's just I'm not tasting one more than the other, which I thought I would. It's just
Oh my gosh.
If you gotta go to the bathroom, go to the bathroom.
okay. All right, let's
All right.
move on
Please
to.
go to the bathroom.
I'm gonna take us out here. That'll be it for Luke's Walks. When we return, after Mason regathers himself, we will have our second edition with all 3 of us of Got Ball Knowledge.
It's got ball knowledge time. I got my bucket just in case.
Can't be
Disgusting.
too careful.
Okay, so this week's game is guess the state. Guess the state by the team's colors. Sorry, I'm really sorry. All right, we're gonna push through. So, all right, so there's gonna be 3 teams from the state. You have to guess the state based on the first, second, and third color of that team. You get 1 point for guessing the state correctly, half a point for guessing the teams. You'll guess the state, and then right after you guess the state, I'm not gonna tell you if you got it right or wrong. Then you're gonna guess the teams, okay? Does that make sense to both of you?
Yes.
It does. I'm ready to go.
Are we ready?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Who wants to go first?
So I guess since I won the last me versus Eli, I'll start us off.
Okay, Luke, your first one.
So is that third one white, and orange.
Okay, so the first one is the one on the far left. So the first one
Oh,
is that
it's vertical.
red,
It's
yellow,
vertical?
white. Yeah, it's vertical. It's vertical.
Okay, that makes more sense now.
So, and I'm not gonna say any color names out
Okay,
loud
well,
because that could give it away.
Can I say this looks pretty simple to me?
Okay, this is easy.
The
This is
state
the easy
state is Michigan,
Okay, what do you think the three teams
and
are?
the team on the left is the Central Michigan Chippewas. The team
Okay.
in the middle is the Michigan Wolverines, and the team on the far right is the Detroit Tigers.
Did you actually look that up, or like, because usually it should go blue, orange, white, I feel like, for the Tigers.
The logo is just blue, so I put it
Okay.
like that.
Okay.
So,
So, hello, am I right or wrong? You didn't tell me.
okay, so Luke got it correct. He got 2.5 points for that. Are you ready for yours?
Yeah.
This is your easy round. It's gonna be like 30-second time.
Okay, this is Florida.
Okay.
The
What
team
do you
in
think
the,
the
team
teams
in
are?
the middle is the Gators.
Okay.
The team on the right is the Tampa Bay Rays.
Okay.
Oh, and the team on the left is the Miami Dolphins.
Dang, dude! You guys are killing. Okay, all right. You both got the state and the team.
Okay.
It's 2.5 to 2.5 going into the medium round. Luke, you start us off, so you go here. I ran this with my parents, and they couldn't get the Gators because of the green. But I literally downloaded the logos and took the colors.
Yeah, I pictured. I knew the far right was Tampa Bay.
Really? That's how you got it?
Yeah,
that's impressive.
I know that there's not another team in baseball that has that baby blue color that's paired with a dark blue color.
Wow. Okay. All right. On to medium round one. Luke, you ready?
I am. Okay.
Do you have a steal idea?
Oh.
Luke, let me know if you got it.
Is this two red and black and whites? Am I seeing that correctly?
I have this.
You are seeing that correctly. You got like 10 seconds left.
I'm gonna try and guess. The state is Georgia.
Okay.
I'm gonna
The
go.
teams are.
I'm gonna go middle Bulldogs, Georgia Bulldogs. Team on the left, the Falcons.
Okay.
And the team on the right, I honestly have no idea. Oh, Georgia Tech. Georgia Tech.
Okay. So before I give you the answers, I am going to tell you guys, if you would like a hint, I will give you how many professional teams are on this list. Okay? Just that's more for the hard round and maybe some of these. Luke, I will tell you, you got 1.5 points. This is the state of Georgia.
Okay.
And on the right, that is the Georgia Tech Hornets, or the...
whatever they are, but okay, it is Georgia.
Whatever.
Okay.
I think they're Yellow Jackets. Georgia Tech Yellow Jackets.
Okay.
So, Luke, you got 1.5 for that.
Who else? It's really not the Falcons.
Eli, do you have a steal guess?
Let me think.
You get 10 seconds for a steal guess, since you've been looking at it this whole time. 3.
I would guess the
2.
Bulldogs and the Falcons.
But what is the team on the left?
It's the team on the left, the Bulldogs, and the team in the middle, the Falcons.
That is correct. UGA is the team on the left. They go
Dude,
black
those
and red,
colors
white.
are like identical.
The blacks are different and the reds are different.
Georgia is black, red, and white, and the Atlanta Falcons are red, black, and white.
Okay. All right.
So he got 1.5 and I got 1.
Okay.
So, going into Eli's medium, the score is 4-3 in favor of Luke. Are you ready for your medium?
Yes.
I have a feeling Eli can get this one fairly easily. If you would like to know how many professional teams there are, I will give you that hint.
How many professional teams?
2.
2?
I will not tell you where. I will tell you how many. 2.
Professional teams.
Got 20 seconds on the clock.
So my only guess is that this is the state of Illinois.
Okay.
And that the middle is the Illinois Fighting Illini.
Do you have the other 2?
No, I don't.
Okay. Eli got 0 points.
Okay.
Luke, do you have a steal? You have 10 seconds to answer.
Okay, I'm just gonna throw it out there. The team on the right, I'm just throwing it out there. Purdue, Boilermakers.
Hold on. Okay, you can guess, and then I'll tell you why you're very wrong.
Okay.
I said Eli got 0 points, so the state of Illinois is not correct.
So then he can't get any points, right?
Well, he can guess the state if he would like.
Well,
I felt bad that he said Purdue. Okay,
Well,
so you just he got 0. The state was incorrect and the team was incorrect.
Can I just ask you a question?
Hold on. We'll let him answer. He has a steal opportunity. Okay. Luke, what do you got? You have to come up with all 3 teams and the state. You have an opportunity for all of that. I'll give you 5 more seconds.
I'm just gonna say, I'm just throwing something out there. California, team on the left is the Kings.
Man. 0 again. I really thought you were going to...
Okay, is the team on the right, is it the Vanderbilt Commodores?
No, it is not.
No?
The team on the right is the Colorado Buffaloes.
Oh.
The team in the middle is the Denver Broncos, and the team on the left is the Colorado Rockies. The only team in baseball with purple.
Okay.
I really thought
All
you were
right.
I should have thought about that.
What? That's fair.
I'm
That's a
not
good
even
one.
mad.
Luke's first hard one. The score is 4-3 going into round 3. Luke, are you correct?
I will
Luke,
be
are you
correct,
ready?
and I'm ready as well.
No. What state is that?
Oh, okay.
How many professional teams we got?
2.
2 professional teams.
2 professional
I
teams.
think I have an idea.
I'm just going to say this really quick. Eli, you don't have a chance to get your hard one.
Thanks.
That one is very difficult. I don't think he's going to get this. But I'm willing to let you guys play out the tiebreaker if you feel it is justified.
Purple and orange?
Luke, you got about 10 seconds.
Okay, I'm going to go South Carolina. Team on the right is Clemson.
Do you have the other 2 teams?
And... oh my gosh.
I think...
oh my gosh. This is really...
Luke, do you have a guess on the other 2 teams?
I do not.
Okay, South Carolina is incorrect.
Okay, is this Washington? And the middle team is the Washington Commanders. The team on the left is the Washington Wizards. It's either... you can't... the Wizard... okay,
Can I just
the Wizards,
stop you real quick?
Yeah.
Washington is not a state.
Well, okay.
Washington is, but the Wizards play in D.C.
Yeah, okay. So it'd be the Nationals, the Commanders.
Commanders
no
also
idea.
play
No.
in D.C.
The Commanders actually play in Maryland, but that's neither here nor there. So, this is not the District of Columbia.
Okay, this is a whole...
I'm going to give you guys the state. Luke, you can guess the 3 teams. This is the state of Arizona. Luke, do you have the 3 teams?
Okay.
5 seconds to guess.
Team in the middle,
Yep.
the Cardinals.
Okay.
The team on the left the team on the right is the Suns. Phoenix
Okay.
Suns. Team on the left is the Arizona Wildcats.
Those 3 are correct. Luke now has 5.5 points.
I can't even win.
I guess that's true.
Well, for fun.
If Luke thinks it's justified, we'll let you play the tiebreaker.
Okay.
Okay, here's the if he somehow gets this perfect, then we'll tie break.
Okay.
How many professional teams?
0.
0?
0. Luke, what if he doesn't get a single point here? Will you still let him do the tiebreaker?
I mean, would he have to get a perfect tiebreaker to beat me?
Yeah.
Then sure, why not? Sure.
Okay.
We'll run it.
There are no professional teams.
So I'm just going to go on a rander here and just get one of the teams that I think it is. Is the team on the left the Clemson Tigers?
Well, do you have a guess at the state?
No.
We can't just you gotta guess the state.
You gotta guess the state. The game is for the state. Do you know what state Clemson plays in?
No.
Throw a state out there.
No.
Just throw a state out there.
So the only option that I have here by the middle colors, and I'm probably going to be way off and everybody's going to laugh at me, but the middle team looks like the South Carolina Gamecocks.
Okay, so is South Carolina your guess? And then you're saying Clemson and South Carolina?
Clemson, South Carolina.
Do you have a guess at the team on the right? I don't want to spoon feed you here, but if that's South Carolina and that's Clemson, can you think of another university in South Carolina?
I feel like some spoon feeding's going on over here. I feel like some bias is going on.
I'm literally blanking right now.
Okay, I'll tell you that you are correct and you get 2 points. Luke, do you know what that third team is?
So it's a collegiate team, is that correct?
That is correct.
Okay.
I would like to say that Eli could have tied it there if he would have gotten that third state. So you couldn't have won, but you could have tied. Or the third team. If he doesn't get it, it goes back to you.
We're gonna guess, and we're gonna say. Is it a Power 4 school?
It is not even in the FBS.
Oh my God! South Carolina State.
That is correct.
Bro, there's no way you did that on the last one.
Was a
I
guess.
told
No,
you to
that
just
was
guess. I said, can you name another one? So Luke has 6, Eli has 5. It's up to Luke's graciousness to see if Eli can play the tiebreaker for a chance to win. Luke, it's your call.
Well, here's what I'm gonna say. If you get this perfect, you win. But if you get them all right but one, you still lose. You have to get this perfect. That's what I'm gonna say.
I think if you want to do that, that's
fine.
the way to
I'm
do
gonna. Is this another hard one, or how hard is this? Would you say?
I don't really know what category I'd
I'll
put
go
it
out.
in.
I'll go out fighting.
All right.
Okay,
We'll say
so
if he gets
Luke,
this
you are
perfect,
good with this.
If he gets this perfect, he wins.
Okay. Are you ready?
As ready as I'll ever be. Okay. Wait. I don't trust myself here.
I wonder if Luke is kicking himself right now.
I could guess this right now.
Okay. Eli has to get the state and the 3 teams. Can you do that in 10 seconds?
10 seconds. So I'm just gonna...
10 seconds. Hello.
5, 4, 3.
Is this Wisconsin?
Okay, what are the 3
The
teams?
middle team is Green Bay.
Okay.
The team on the right, is it another professional team?
I can't tell you where the professional teams are or how many since you didn't ask.
Okay.
So you got...
So the team on the left is the Wisconsin Badgers.
Okay.
The team
Hold on. Luke, do you want to know if those are correct? To build the suspense.
I think they are.
The state is Wisconsin. The team in the middle is the Green Bay Packers, and the team on the left is the Wisconsin Badgers. If Eli can get the team on the right, he will win due to Luke's kind heart.
Gotta think what team.
Can we get a shot clock here, maybe?
5, 4,
Zach.
3, 2,
No, that wouldn't match.
1.
No.
Nothing?
X's.
No.
I'll tell him.
Wait.
Wow!
Mason Crane, Eli Johnson, that's the Milwaukee Brewers.
That is the Brewers.
Oh my god, I didn't even. Oh my god.
At the buzzer, he couldn't finish.
Okay, the Brewers are irrelevant.
He folded
I
in the
literally-
clutch.
My sport too, and I failed it.
That's why I thought you had it, because you got the other two.
So
Also,
I've
that-
even been.
Mason, I'm gonna be honest, that was kind of I thought it was gonna be a little harder than that for the tiebreaker.
Nope.
But hey,
I was. As soon as I
had
saw
to
the
put the
green and the
Packers
yellow,
you
I
gave him a
I'm
chance. You gave him a chance. And he
the
folded.
door was wide
And he
open.
folded.
I need to check and see if you're right, because I don't think that's the Brewers blue.
Well, you didn't
It
guess
is. I used
regardless,
their
so it
logo.
doesn't matter. You didn't even guess.
That's fair.
That's it.
That's fair.
He looked it up just to prove me right.
That's fair.
All right, well.
Generational bag sell, but I'll take the victory. I'm undefeated in got ball knowledge, so I think that speaks
My
for
s-
itself.
My sport, and I can't even get it, bro.
So anyways, we
I'm gonna become the biggest Brewers fan ever now.
I don't know when we'll go next, but the next time Luke will be making the game. I don't know what the segments will be, but you'll find out then. Thank you all for tuning in to
The fundamentals.
Oh my god!
Sorry guys.